like, do more of this, do more of this, do more of this. There you go. Good. And take them across and show me a little bit of counter canter. Good. Very good. Keep your left seat bone down. There. Well done. Good. And then come back on the 20-meter circle, but in counter canter. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, and he's going to struggle a little because what we want is for him to, come back around me. And then we're going to make this circle just a little smaller. That's okay. It's going to be hard. And what we're doing is we're looking to make him have to sit longer. Yeah, it's okay. Take your time.
Hey, Greta.
Very good. Super. Well done. Okay. So that he has to stay a little bit longer on his left hind leg. Yeah. So he stays a little bit smaller in his step. That's it. Yeah, there you go. And you feel he gets a little bouncier, right? Like he's dying to change, right? So there, like that. Good. Now take it back across the diagonal. Doesn't matter. Good. Yeah, he's like, I'd really rather not. That's really hard. It's like doing squats at the gym. One more time. Yeah, put it back to walk and go again. Good for you. Yeah, and say, sit on your left hind. Here's my left ring. Good for you. And then when it's pretty good, back across the short diagonal, so you go true lead in the canter. But can you keep him organized this short? Right, so that he doesn't sneak out past your left side. Good. There you go. Good. And now organize him to the left again. That's it. Because we're going to move really hard. Good. Good. And one more time back across the short diagonal. Into counter canter again. And think a little bit that he doesn't go any lower than this, right? Like I know sometimes he can pry up, but that also he needs to not pull down off of his hind legs. There you go, yeah. He has to keep his teeth set on his ears. Doesn't matter, that's okay. That's a really normal thing for them to do because he's like, if you do a change, that would be much easier. Okay, get her right. Yeah, it's like I am feeling the burn in my left hind. Good. There you go. Can you support with that left side? Good job. Yeah. There. That canter. Now take that back across the short diagonal. Can you keep his left side organized like this? And if not, where does it go? Right? Because sometimes just noticing, where it disappears to is just as important. Good. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Canter. He's like, it's early. It's Saturday. T set on his head. Good. Good job. Better. Yeah. And that you've got to stay in there and a little bit help ride that all the time, right? Because the counter canter also makes you have to get in there and support the canter the whole time, right? Whereas when we get on the true lead, it's a little easier to kind of go away. And he needs your help. Not that it's your job to carry him around, right? But you've got to help him not be flat. He's got to feel like he's being fluffed up all the time. Yeah, come. Tick, 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 and pick up, up, up. There you go. Good. And then come across the diagonal and show me a change. Good. Yeah, lively from the left side. And use your left leg to kind of say, like, come on. Don't lean out your left ribs. Good. Yeah, left side. There you go. Yeah, okay. That's all right. Walk. We're going to do it one more time. Pick up counter canter. So think about the feeling that you got when we were doing counter canter on the 20-meter circle, how springy he got and was like almost begging to change. Right? That's the feeling we want to generate even on the diagonal before you change. So pick up right lead here. Good, and come on a circle around me again. And I want you to really think you're going to try and make him as straight as possible before you change. So really squish him up into your right side, off your left leg. So he's almost in the position for left canter before you even ask for the change. Off your left side. Yeah, there it is. Quicker from your left leg. There. Okay, then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then change. But he's got to stay quick. No? Stay here. We're going to do it from counter canter. It's like all this counter cantering. I thought I was past this. Good.
Never.
Good
Right.
job.
Are you excited to move your horse?
Yeah, make them quick.
Are you excited to move your horse?
Good.
You like having him in your
There you
backyard?
go. Come.
Well, we're excited to have you.
Yeah, a little clearer canter. Yeah, good. There it is. There it is. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then we've got to get your change. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. You got it after he bounce. We're going to keep going. Okay. Does he need a break? Okay.
This is his kind of
Now
weather.
we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're gonna
Any
go
hotter than
across
this, we have a
counter
problem,
canter.
right?
Good. Yeah. That's right. And I want you to think, like, when he pulls down, or when he wants to get a little too long, or he gets a little too strong and drags you, that your timing, you need to, like, close him up from behind and say, come on, you have to engage your muscles to stay bouncy on the ground, right? You can't, because part of what happens is he just a little bit disengages, right, to do that. Good. Good. Yeah. That's it. Left side. There you go. So that even when you make him straight to the right, good. Come down alongside in counter canter. Good. There you go. And one more time on the circle. Good. Yeah, and off your right side. Good. Good. Now come across the diagonal, straight, and can you keep the canter pretty much the same? Come, that he doesn't fall down. There you go. Come. I'm really tired yet. There. Good. Good. Yeah. And what is it? Because it looks like almost in counter cantering, almost gets a little more energetic. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think the difference is?
What you were saying before, probably the right counter.
Yeah. So go counter canter again. Good. That's it. And that, I think it makes you have to put energy in from your outside side. Right? So in this case, it's your right side. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
And I think when you go back into true canter, that disappears a little bit. Okay? So let's set him up this way and get your change this way, and then we'll give him a little break. That, it's like I heard break was coming. Good. Good. The left side. Yeah. Yeah. You want to think swish up, swish up, swish up, swish up, and that's the timing for asking the change too, would be now, 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 now. Yeah, fine. Keep cantering. Keep cantering. There you go. Good. Because half of that, of getting that better, now give him a boot. And think about counter cantering, that he gets more energy from your left side now. Come on. Push. There you go. Good. Okay. Bring him into walk. We give him a break. Is that even sometimes when the change doesn't go perfect, you have to really focus on riding the canter on the other side of it, that in itself can help the change improve. Does that make sense? So you're not riding up to it and just thinking about the change and the world ends there, but you're really thinking about, I have this good canter and now I want to get to that good canter. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Give them a little flowing rein. Here we go.
This is hard.
This is really hard. just a second to catch his breath. Do you find his trot or his canter easier? Yeah.
I had my phone on silent. I guess that doesn't apply when you open a message from someone. Hi, Richard. How are you? Yeah, I got here. I mean, shock of shockers, I got here early. So we did start early. But Gaby was ready. And so I learned a lot about formatting cards, SD cards. So you now have 2 macro cards or micro cards and 1 carrier, the what you call the adapter. And one is in your camera. I gave you another one with an adapter. And that is inside this little Velcro pocket. You'll feel it in there.
Okay.
It's full size. You just pull the little SD card. The other problem with your camera is your SD slot is very variable. So you have to make sure it goes straight in or it will not read your card.
Yeah, good. You gotta think that like a little bit, it's not your job to beg, but you do have
think
to
you
help
could video
set
for a
the
moment
rhythm,
while I go to the
right?
bathroom?
So that when, as he swings your seat forward, right, in the canter, it needs to have like a forward like it's going up a slide, right? Like, or forward like it's going up the second half of a half pipe, like, and that energy's gotta swing up through your back as that happens, because he kind of wants to take that final spot and drag you down. Does that make sense?
You know how this one works.
You gotta be saying,
Right.
swish up, swish
Your
up, swish
telephotos
up, swish up, and that
to the
will
right
tell
and your
you
wide
to
is to
do
the
it.
left.
Come on, and canter. Yeah,
Up here.
there, good. You've got to be pretty definite about it because
Right.
otherwise
Wide is
it's
left,
like, wow.
telephoto's right. You need to make sure Graham and everybody wears
Can you
masks
hear the
now.
difference a little bit in his
Dan's
football?
here, and I don't want Barb on my case.
Okay, and take
Because
him
I will hear
around
about
in a
it.
couple 10-meter circles.
Man, in my water, I'm gonna go fill it. Oh, sorry, Gaby, I was walking in front of the
Switch
camera.
up, switch up. Okay, it's like really hard. Yeah. Come and switch up. Yeah. So good, and then out. And that just needs to be, for my feeling, he needs to obviously let go of the right bend, right? So you might need to get a little over bend there for a second, right? And say, come on, please let go of the right rein, right? But then, like after that, we need a little bit more. There you go, that's better. Okay, now circle again. It can stay the same. Same canter all the way around. Come. Yeah, and then you get in there and a little bit really think that when you get started. Come, add up, push forward, give them a boot. There you go. That's it. And the canter needs to not change when you 10-meter circle as much as possible. Yeah. Swish up, swish up, swish up. Come, right. Yeah. Good. Come, right there. Dig in. Go. There you go. Get a little more assertive. You. There. I know it's like I'm not the one strapped to the back of the Parisian, but there you go. That's it. Come on. Come on. Say, get up there. There you go. That was better. And then soften on your right rein when you gave there a little bit. Say, come on, right now. Switch up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's better. And then come across the short diagonal, or actually circle, and then come down center line and half pass right. Change my mind. Good. Come. Swish up, swish up, swish up. Off your right side. Yeah, add energy. Good. Oh, he says, good. There you go. Same canter. Come. That's it. So that he doesn't get in that lateral work and think, I get to slow down. No. Sneaky. Good. There you go. Good. Yeah, and then line them up, set them up, active, and then we're going to get the change. But it's got to get a little more jumpy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, good job. And canter. And go. Good. The change was good. You're setup is good. Then you gotta ride the landing, yeah? And you can bend in here. Go 10-meter circle and really bend in once and say, come on, sweet pea, when I take this rein, you do have to let go of it a little bit. Good. Now you let go, and now canter on. That's it. And it's hard when you've got one with this big of a neck, right? And this big of a jaw. And sometimes you have to a little bit do more than what we'd like to do. And you do it fair and you do it steady, and you gotta wait him out until you feel him just kind of let go through there a little, and then soften it back. And then add the energy up. Come on. Come on. There, come on. Good. There, that's better. Yep, sit in, swish up with your seat. Good. Yep, soft outside rein. And canter. Drive on. There you go. Because there's always, there it is, there's always one phase in the canter he gets stuck. Does that make sense? He kind of wants to have to get to pull up with his front end, right? To help himself. Come down center line and half pass left. Good. And you've got to kind of feel that, and that's part of the bend piece of like, come on, no, you don't get to drag your neck up here. You've got to stay here and take the swish of energy forward. Well done, that was better. Good. And around. Swish through. Yeah. Did you ask or did he do it?
I asked and then I kind of like half-assed.
Yeah. He got
I tried to change my mind.
Yeah, anyways, it was a good change. We'll do it one more time. Where you ask and then you ask for real. There you go. Swish and round. That looks quite good. Round, push, push. There you go. Yay, that was good. I know it's one step behind when you asked, but the change quality was quite good. Okay, canter, come on, push on. And make him bend right. And say, come on, sweet pea, let go of this rein. Because there's a big piece there. He's got to let go of the pulling mechanic up front to stay plugged into cantering behind. Come on, push. Oh, come on. There you go, bend right. Say, let go of your jaw. There it is, now soften. You feel that? And then the canter stays a little easier, right? But yeah, he gets a break in a second, but not at his moment of choosing. Good. Very good. Okay, then you pick your down transition moment when he's nice and that's a good spot. Ugh, he's like, jeez. Okay, give him a break. How many oxygen left, he says. That was good. So